Hey everybody, Sensei Brooklyn here from Champions Way, and today I'm going to go over the marketing role for the program director. Now the way that we market our school and the community is completely different than it used to be. Social media is the way to go. I know you all have been hearing this so many times over and over and over again. Social media this, social media that, Facebook, Twitter, Flickr, YouTube. How do you keep up with it all? How do you know what's really going to work? Well, what you need to do is you need to follow consistent posts of individuals that know what's working on a daily basis, like Champions Way. They had the foresight to know what was going to happen, and social media is the biggest thing going on right now. Not just for martial arts schools, for any business out there. But let's take a look at how it affects a martial arts school. As a program director, you need to know that traditional methods of marketing are dead. Print, TV, radio, direct mail, they're all very costly. They take a lot of time, and nothing's really guaranteed nowadays. But social media is. Like we said before, it's not a fad. It's not a secret. It's happening every single day, and it's only getting stronger. So what are you doing to make sure that you have a strong social reach? Right now in the US, over 111 million Facebook users are actively accessing their Facebook on a daily basis. Over 23 million Facebook users are accessing their Facebook in the UK, and over 13 million users are accessing Facebook on a daily basis in Canada. So what does that tell us? Well, that tells us that the market for us to promote our services, to promote our classes, to promote our events, our workshops, our demos, our tournaments is definitely there. Now all we need to do is find a great way to take it all and spread it out to the community. Foresight. With social media, it's so important to have foresight. Google AdWords is a great way to have that foresight. Not just in a way to have the businesses in your local area knowing what they're doing and what they're continuously doing so you can jump in there and cross-promote with them, but also having the foresight to know what you should do. Maybe the foresight to know what the other schools in the industry are doing and the community are doing as well. Google AdWords, a great way to get some foresight on what's going on. Another great way is to get partnered up with a company that knows what's going on too. Champions Way was the first people in the industry to come up with the social media for the martial arts schools. So they're a great person that you can follow along as well too. If you don't want to follow Champions Way though, there are other companies there I'm sure you can find. Create a social reach. Well, what is the social reach? Facebook users, Twitter followers, YouTube subscribers. These are people out in the industry, out in the community, out on the web that are going online and they're accessing information. Is it your information? Is it the school down the street's information? Or is it a school that's in a completely different province, state, or country that they're getting information for? Make sure that you have quality content you're posting in all different avenues and all different channels of social media so no matter where they go, they can get your information. Chain letters. We all know about chain letters. Back when we were younger, we were kids, we used to get those chain letters all the time. I did. I used to send them to all my friends. I wanted to see how far they could go out across the world. But as we grew, chain letters kind of got annoying. They started coming to our phones, we started deleting them, we started blocking people. But did it really change? No, it didn't. Because chain letters have actually evolved. And you and I, and everyone we know, are currently doing chain letters on a daily basis. But they're doing it in a different form. It has evolved to Facebook. Tagging and sharing. Taking information like blogs, photos, videos, shout-outs, student of the week, these types of things, and tagging individuals in those blogs. Maybe take an ad of something that's happening, new jiu-jitsu classes performing in the class, new demo happening, new workshop happening, new instructor coming to the school, and tag individuals with that. So not only does that picture go up onto the internet in cyberspace, go up onto your website for people to see, but it also goes onto their Facebook page as well, so their friends and their family members can see it. And not only can they see it, but you want to make sure that they can comment on it and be involved with it. You want to be sociable. You want to make sure that you get the information that you need to get and then redirect them back to your site somehow. How are you going to do that? Make sure you find a company that can take all the channels of social media, wrap them into one avenue, and bring you the information that you need to turn all those prospective leads into students. Not just prospective leads into students, but taking students and making them stronger students as well, making them feel like they belong. Next, generate conversations and create a buzz amongst students that you currently have in your social network, and also the leads that you have in your social network as well. Don't forget, if you have a Facebook fan page, those are full of people that are just fans of what you're doing. So what better place, what better avenue than to take all of your information, all your promos, all your events, all your specials, and really throw them on there and get them all involved. That's the #1 way to do it. Last thing but not least, measure your marketing. Have a system set in place. Know what you're doing out there every single day, because some things that you might be doing might not be working. And you might be putting too much energy or too much focus on the things that aren't working, when the things that are bringing you 10 leads a month or 10 leads a week even are being neglected. Make sure you have a system that lets you know every single campaign that's going on in your school and what the results are on a daily basis. How many new Facebook fan pages? How many new Facebook fans? How many new Twitter followers? How many new YouTube subscribers? How many pieces of content did your school put up today? These are all questions that you should ask yourself at the end of the day. Now, I have my little trusty tablet here that has an average user stats of Facebook. I thought they were so vitally important for us to know that I wanted to share them with you. The average Facebook user is a member of 13 groups. Are you one of them? The average Facebook user is invited to 3 events per month. Are you one of them? The average Facebook user becomes a fan page of 4 fan pages per month. They write 25 comments per month. They click on the I like button. 9 pieces of content every single month. That could be your pictures, your blogs, your videos, anything like that. More than 55 minutes a day are spent on Facebook by the average user. The average user sends 8 friends requests every single month and has over 130 friends on their Facebook fan page. 20 million people become fans of Facebook every single day, and more than 5.3 billion fans were created by Facebook fan pages. So what you need to ask yourself, when you're in your staff meetings, in your quarterly meetings, in your daily meetings, your nightly meetings, your morning meetings, your weekly meetings, whatever you need to do, find a way to get the information you have out to the community. Make sure it's social. Make sure people can comment on it. Make sure people are connected. Because if they're not connected, if you don't have a strong social reach, all your marketing ventures, all the things that you're doing, all the exciting things that you have going on within your academy, is really going to be a waste of time. Because you're going to get drowned out by the next guy down the street that has that strong social media presence. Remember, traditional forms of marketing are dead. Social media is the way of the future. Learn it, or find someone that can teach it to you. Thank you.